Babyhawk R, 2.5 inch. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Damn it. There you are. Oh, I missed you. So, I think who makes these arms is Pyrodrone. I could have swore that's what it said, but to tell you the truth, I really don't remember. I order so much shit online. Sometimes I just don't even remember stuff that I order and it just shows up. And this was one of those things. I saw it on Heli Nation. Heli Nation just is such an awesome store. They just have all the best shit. Free shipping over 25 bucks. And that's pretty impressive. But what's even more impressive is how fast their shipping is. Faster than anywhere else I've seen. And I've ordered from every store. Anyway, I also got these from there. These are the camera protectors. And they'll also stab somebody in their eye if you tried hard enough. Pretty cool. But yeah, these arms are great, man. I love the little nubs that stick out at the end. It looks like a floss frame. Protects the motors in a crash. I mean, first the prop's going to break, of course, but then the arm's going to hit before the motor, which is good since the arms are cheaper than the motors. It's a two-piece, so you just got to take off the old 4 arms, and then you just got these 2 pieces that go on front and back. And mine didn't line up, so what I had to do was take a file and just stick it down in the hole once it was lined up, stick it in the hole and just turn it back and forth until it open it up to where the screw would go through. Otherwise you'll just be fighting the screw for an hour before you realize it's not lining up. You're going to end up having to take the entire quad apart, but it's not that big a deal. You know, you got 6 screws and then 2 for the camera, and then you're done. So, pretty damn easy to do. There's no soldering involved. The motor wires are already long enough because they had them just tucked up underneath the stack. And they'll even go past, they'll go out to like here. So, they definitely had that in mind when they built the 2-inch. I'm sure they knew they were going to have 2.5 and 3-inch. Of course they knew, you know, so I'm just glad that they made the wires, or kept the wires long enough to be able to swap out the arms. That was pretty awesome of them. Mine looks a little bit different. I painted the underside of the canopy black with some black spray paint. I think it looks nicer that way. Somebody was saying that now I can't see the channels and bands and whatnot, but I can because there's a hole right there that shows you it. So you can see it just fine. Someone else also said something about seeing these in the camera. I'm going to have to check that right now. And I'll have some DVR coming up with this as soon as I can. I literally just now put those arms on. So maybe tomorrow or something I'll fly it again and see what the dealie is. Nope. Oh, I got a little teeny tiny piece of it on the edge. I mean on the side. Just barely though. It looks like the camera's crooked. The camera's a little bit crooked, so if I were to straighten out the camera, you'd see a little teeny tiny piece of it on the very side. Damn it. Can you see that blue right there? I mean, it's just barely on the edge. It's blurry, but damn it. Oh well. You can see that blue spot right there. It's just barely there. So, not a big deal to me. But yeah, that's the 2.5-inch arms. Probably going to make this thing just insane. I mean, it already was. It already had a shitload of power. So I can only imagine how it's going to be now with these Gym Fan 2540s compared to 2-inch, you know. You're going to get way more thrust. So we'll see. I'll throw up some DVR for you guys. All right.